Oh man! Oh! Oh! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, that feels so good.
Now this is the Eagle One electric scooter by Varla, with rated max speed of 40 miles per hour, dual motor with 1000 watts each, range up to 40 miles, dual suspension for maximum comfort and stability, hydraulic brakes for stopping power, and I've been using this for the past 3 weeks and I've been having a ton of fun. So I figure, hey, summer is coming and there's a lot of people eager to get out and have some fun and explore your city, or maybe some trails, or maybe you just need a transportation to take you from A to B. So hopefully this video can help you figure out if this is the right product for you. So welcome to the channel, guys. I'm Joester and let's do this. Alright, so first let's start with the unboxing and setting up the scooter. It comes in a huge box. It is very heavy. The scooter alone weighs around 77 pounds, so be ready for that. There's a charger included, owner's manual, and a multi-tool kit, and for a limited time they're also including an extra tube for the tires, protection gear, and extra stickers for the deck. So if you want to get these gifts, check out the link in the description right now. Now setting up the scooter is super easy. You install the handlebar by removing the main bracket with the multi-tool, adjust it to your desired position, then you tighten up the modules and controls. Now the scooter has some charge in it, so I went out and tested a little bit, but it is recommended to fully charge it before, which takes around 8 to 9 hours. Now the 10-inch tires are designed for street riding. There are off-road tires available as well, but you can definitely go anywhere you want with the dual motors. They have a ton of kick once you activate them. There is also an eco and turbo mode available, and 2 more modes for extra power, and that's where the scooter can hit up to 40 miles per hour. Now I was able to reach up to 35 miles per hour, but honestly it was fun but scary at the same time. So of course, always wear protective gear. Now the range is rated at 40 miles per charge, but honestly this varies a lot. These numbers are always under the best circumstances, like using the scooter in eco mode with 1 motor only, on an even street, and a lightweight person. So I guess I don't have the qualifications for this range. I live in a very hilly area. I use both motors and turbo mode most of the time, and I weigh around 240 pounds, even though the weight limit is 330 pounds. Now with that being said, the range I was getting was around 20 miles, which is not that bad under my circumstances. Now riding this beast is a blast. The dual suspension keeps the ride smooth and it makes you feel secure when riding.
Turbo and eco, I do feel that difference. It's just like the motor kicks in on the power, and then the dual motor kicks in, and it just feels so much powerful. But the magic is when you switch to a higher mode, at least to level 2 or 3. Let's go level 3 right now. Super fast. Oh man. Whoa. Oh man. Oh. Oh.
And as I mentioned earlier, the Eagle One weighs around 77 pounds, which I come to appreciate when riding at high speeds. The scooter just feels more stable. I also appreciate the wide deck and kickstand. I feel there's plenty of room for me to stand comfortably. Now the brakes are hydraulic and they have a ton of stopping power, which is important when riding at high speeds. They're also very quiet. I didn't have to make any adjustments at all, so I appreciate that. Now one thing I noticed is that it comes with a finger throttle. Now this is new to me. I'm used to thumb throttle. So at first I had to get used to it and I did not mistake the throttle for the brake. Otherwise that would end up terrible. But it didn't take that long for me to feel comfortable. Now after a while, this design made more sense in the long run. My finger never felt tired and I felt that I had more control of the scooter since I had more grip. I also like the hand grips. They have a place to rest my hand and the rubbery material keeps more control. There's also a bell, which is loud enough for people to hear it, the turbo and eco mode, and the dual and single motor buttons. Here we have the key knob and voltage display. Here we have the controller, which will display the speed, battery, and other options. Now the scooter also has headlights. They are very small, but the LEDs are bright. There are taillights as well, and they flash when you press the brakes. It's really useful.
So here, let me show you how these headlights work. So let me turn on the scooter headlights. There it is. I mean, it's nice and bright right here, maybe for 1 or 2 meters, but not good enough for the long road. You can't see that far, you know. That's the tail lights, which work when you press the brakes. They flash. That's pretty cool. All right, so let me turn off these headlights. There you go. I'm gonna turn on the new headlight. So that's the low beam, that's the strobe, and that's the high beam. Now look at that. That is awesome. You can actually adjust it just in case if you need it close range, right? Now what I like about this is that I can actually combine both the scooter headlights and the new headlight. How cool is that?
There are 2 charging ports, which allows you to charge your scooter twice as fast if you buy an additional charger. Now the scooter has an IP54 rating, which means that it can resist rainfalls at low pressure. But honestly, I wouldn't use it when it's raining. It's just not fun riding in the cold and getting wet. But if it's necessary, well, you do have some water resistant protection. Now with that being said, there are a couple of things that I would improve in this scooter. One is that I need to have more information when switching between eco and turbo mode, and the same goes for single or dual motor. The only way to know is when you start to ride. You press the buttons and you feel the turbo kick in or the dual motor, and trust me, it is a lot of power.
It's like the motor kicks in on the power, and then the dual motor kicks in. It just feels so much powerful.
I would appreciate it if there's more information in the display when these modes are active. I also felt that the stand was a little loose sometimes. It made me feel a little unsecure when riding at high speeds. So always make sure that the mechanism is tight before you start riding. Now something that I like about scooters is that they're more portable than e-bikes. You can fold the stem, put it in your car, and take it anywhere you want. Or if you work nearby, you can take it to work and use it for transportation. I mean, you don't need a driver license, you don't need insurance or gasoline. It is low maintenance, you avoid traffic, and it's a lot of fun. Now overall, I'm super happy with the scooter. My friends and family members have ridden it, they love it too. I never thought it could be so much fun. The Eagle One sells for $1,600. Yes, I know it's a little expensive, but trust me, I've seen similar models with less features that sell for hundreds of dollars more. So there's a lot of value with the features they offer. Alright guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of content. Also, let me know in the comments below if you prefer a scooter or an e-bike. I'm curious to know which is your favorite method of microtransit or micromobility. I'm Joester, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Joester out.
So I just added this grip. This is DGK grip. Look, I don't know, I'm not familiar with skateboards or anything like that, but I went to this skateboard store and I saw this and I said, I gotta have it. I love Jason. So plus the colors do match with the colors of the Eagle One. I did some additions to the the handlebars. Yes. So first of all, I added this carbon fiber piece, which adds more space to add more other things. First, I got this headlight or flashlight, whatever I want to call it, but this is pretty awesome. It has built-in batteries, and it has multiple functions. Then over here I added this phone holder, which I like it a lot. It's metal, it feels very sturdy, very strong, holds my phone very sturdy. I like it. And also in the front it has this mount for a GoPro camera, and here it is, my GoPro camera. 35 miles per hour. Woohoo! So that's what I have here on the handlebars. And then I also found out that the controller here, it has a USB port, which allows me to charge my phone anytime I want to ride with my phone here, and then I want to keep it charged. Man, this scooter just keeps getting better and better. So let's ride it, shall we? Let's do this.